for Slythering-in. My name is Symtherin, and welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4, which we do a lot here on this channel, so make sure you subscribe and do all the things if you want to stick around and see more builds. But happy early Valentine's Day, guys. I can't believe it's that time of year already. January kind of flew by, which I'm not too upset about, but also don't want this year to go by too fast. So, in honor of Valentine's Day, and because we love The Sims, I'm doing a romantic type getaway rental. I actually don't think I uploaded it to the gallery as a rental. Unless by the time you're seeing this video I may have changed it, but I may forget, because I do that. I forget. I'm very forgetful. But I feel like that's something fairly easily, corrected, at least on anyone's end for gameplay reasons and stuff like that. But could you believe that I have never built here in Tartosa? At least not like a large build like this one. I've done little room builds on random lots here and there, but this is the first time I actually built something here, which was actually such a blast. I ended up falling so in love with this build, and right now it's gonna go through some changes. This fence is gonna go away. This whole back porch thing, I'm gonna give up on the platform and use some Desert Luxe awning. I think that's what you would call it an awning. But yeah, it's gonna go through some changes, but overall I absolutely love it. But because it's Valentine's Day or a few days before, I definitely wanted to give your Sims a place to either honeymoon or vacation with their partners. And yeah, because who doesn't want a nice romantic little spot that is also, it looks really warm. And oh gosh, I know I keep saying it, I'm so tired of being cold. We're at that time of the year where I'm like, okay, winter, you can go now, bye. But it'll be gone before we know it, and yeah, that's about it. I just was really itching for something warm, and we're here in Tartosa because of it, and because it is the world that comes with my wedding story, so it kind of seemed fitting. I actually end up putting like a hidden, not so hidden wedding arch here, so if you wanted to, your Sims could just come here and get married. It'll be pretty easy to do so, actually. So yeah, it is up on the gallery. I think I mentioned that already. Gallery ID is Symtherin, so make sure you go and grab it there if you choose to. For the most part, the exterior here is pretty much put together. We do change the fencing like I mentioned. We're adding some floral decals up the wall here. It's been forever since I've used these from Island Living, I believe. So I was actually really happy with how they fit. And yeah, the exterior color is pretty much the same all out, except for some stone here and there. I think I put like a stone chimney on the other side to kind of give that side of the build a little bit of a dimension. But I thought it was fun, and I got like a little side entrance here. The porch in the back looks so cozy, and it's very nice. The bedroom, we'll talk about it a little more when we get to it, but it is, I did a thing that I don't think I've ever done it. The bathroom, there's no door to it, so your Sims have to be pretty comfortable with each other, probably. I don't know, I can't remember how that works in The Sims. Even if they're not comfortable, do they have to have a door? Or if they're like super in love, do they need it? I don't know. But anyway, here in this back corner is the secret wedding arch. I did not play test it, but it should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. So hopefully it does. If not, you can pull it out. And I haven't really played around with this pack and going through this debug, And these floral things I put on the fences are gorgeous and just really perfect for the vibe and Valentine's Day. And I thought it made the build pop a little bit against a white fence. So yeah, I hope you guys like it too. Anyway, what's new in the Sims world? We're gonna do that segment every so often, but last voiceover I think I mentioned that we were getting a trailer for a new expansion pack, but we didn't know much about it yet. But at the time of this voiceover recording, we have a trailer for the expansion pack, and we have some time to wait, which kind of sucks. I think it's March 14th, although that is the week of my birthday, so I'm also pretty excited because I get to treat myself with a new expansion pack. Actually, I already did. I pre-ordered it. But we are getting an expansion pack called Growing Together, which is, it looks like it's surrounded by like family gameplay. Looks like kids are going to be able to use bikes. We have infants coming, so there's going to be a lot of interactions there, and it looks like a lot of cool build buy items. So hold your hats and get ready for some more family homes here in The Sims 4, because of course we're going to build some. We have to. I know I typically stick to like some of these smaller builds, and it's just because I feel like, I don't know, they're a little easier to complete, especially with like time crunches and things. But I do want to start building some bigger builds and focusing on the gameplay aspect of builds a little bit now that I'm playing the game a little more. So if you haven't seen it yet, we did just start a new Let's Play. We finished the Too Many Toddlers challenge, which was super fun, but super short as well. So it's only 3 episodes if you want to check them out. But now we're playing the scenario called Super Rich Supervillain. Is that how you say it? I don't have it in front of me, I'm sorry. But we're playing that with Dolores Umbridge herself. So I actually, now that I'm recording this, I haven't actually recorded the first episode, but I'm really hoping that that video comes out before you're seeing this one. So fingers crossed. If I am sticking my foot in my mouth right now, I am so sorry. And that means it's still coming. I'm still working on it because it's been fun, and I'm trying to like diversify my content a little bit over here on YouTube. Keeping things fresh because burnout is real, guys. So you kind of gotta switch things up, you know? Make things interesting. Speaking of switching things up, I have started streaming on Twitch again. We're trying it again. I really want to be more consistent with these things and hang out with you guys like in real time. But over there, we're doing more variety games occasionally. Well, Sims will still be part of the lineup, of course, always. However, there are so many games in my library that I keep meaning to play that I never actually sit down and play because I always play Sims. So the goal is to use Twitch as a platform to kind of explore these games, you know? We were working on Little Witch in the Woods. We've got The Sims 4, of course. But then also Hogwarts Legacy has come out, and I've been waiting for so long. I actually, for a while, kind of was trying not to get my hopes up and get too excited because they kept pushing the dates. But it's here, and oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and I know there's controversy around there, and I want to go out there and say I don't really care for J.K. Rowling. I will say I used to before all the craziness, but no, I do not support her in any way or her opinions, but Harry Potter has been a huge chunk of my life, and I'm just separating the author from the work, and plus so many other people worked on this game who most likely don't share the same opinions. Maybe some do. I don't know. I can't speak, but I'm gonna leave it at that because I don't want to get too into it. So there's that. Back to the build. Here I'm trying to attempt to put a hot tub because I thought that would just be another addition to the romance, and I like hot tubs. Personally, I can sit in them for hours even though it's not good, but I love them. So you can probably very easily add one here. There's space in the front, like the front yard if you need it, or you can delete everything off this porch and you can have a hot tub. So there's room, just not the way I was planning it. But we're on in the interior, and I actually really love how this came out. So we are using Jungle Adventure counters, which don't have matching cabinets, so we use open shelving. I don't think I use any cabinets at all, actually, which is good. It's been a while since I've done that. And we got Snowy Escape, oven, grill, what? I don't know what you want to call it. And then obviously coffee maker, because I need coffee in my life and I would want it on my vacation as well. But we have also a little island here, so plenty of room for your Sims to still prep. And yeah, you have the island. Then there's also a little 2-seater dining table, a little living spot with a TV so you can cuddle up and watch a movie. And yeah, it's really cozy in here. In a minute, I'm going to actually do this trick with that shelf from Everyday Clutter that I just put on the wall. And I'm going to pair it with a mirror from, I think, the high school years pack. And it kind of merges together in a way it looks like almost one unit. So take a look at that. I think I'm going to do it in a minute. See right here, I'm trying to figure out, and this is the merging right there. Boom. How cool is that? I think it fits. Tell me if you agree or disagree. Maybe there's a little clipping, but then I wanted to make sure there was something in the space, so we put a little bench here. We're using the tool mod to rotate these pillows from spot A and kind of make it look a little cozy. So here you can sit and put your shoes on or wait for a ride or an Uber, and just a little spot for storage as well. And I used this Snowy Escape wall decor kind of as a back to the shelf. So like if you sit, you're not just on the wall. Kind of looks like there's a little something, you know? So to kind of continue on, I used some more Dream Home Decorator cubes here. Oh, do I put the shelving? Oh gosh, it's been a minute since I actually built this. So forgive me, I'm discovering what I actually did. I guess I did put cabinets. Look at that. So here is just a few more things. I used that Everyday Clutter chessboard. I was kind of thinking, like, if you're in a rental or if you own this building and you're renting it out, you'd want to make sure there's things for the Sims, you know, renting it. So we got like the little snack box and some mugs on those open shelves. Here we probably have some cooking, I don't know, something, books, storage. I'm imagining like extra blankets or things in there, and then just decorative vases, I guess, or vases, whatever you want to say. But this kitchen is pretty simple, not too cluttered. I've definitely have done more cluttered kitchens in the past. So, and I think I remember a smoke alarm. Yeah, I did. I see it. Woohoo! So now that I saw the smoke alarm, I do want to comment on the title of this lot. You might be able to see it in the corner here. It does say, it's blurry for me, but it's some kind of challenge. But that's just because there was a room challenge here on this lot before I started building here, and I just bulldozed it and didn't change that title. So that could be a little confusing if you're watching. You're like, what challenge is this? It's not for a challenge. It's just a romantic build. Okay, perfect. But this corner here with the view, is so gorgeous. I almost didn't put a TV, but I definitely wanted to make sure there was something for your Sims to do for fun that maybe wasn't the chess table. But I think adding a TV here works pretty well. Your Sims don't have to worry about a glare. In real life, it would be so glary, I feel like. So it would be really nice at night you know, cool breeze coming in, just like that. Open arches and windows. I don't know. I would love to vacation here. I think I would. But here is where we're going to put the dining table. Very simple. And then I think I'll just pop a rose on there for like the romantic aura. I don't think I put that champagne bucket. I think I meant to, but I don't think I ever put it. Unless I put it outside. Oh man. I wanted to put that because I know it gives off like that romantic aura and makes your Sims like flirty. So, oops. But that's easy to add as well too if you'd like. And yeah, we are upstairs now. And here's what I meant with the open concept bedroom, bathroom thingamajig. I've seen Simlissy do this a few times in many builds, and I always kind of loved the concept, but never put it into practice. But I thought this was a perfect time to try. So I think I end up keeping these counters from Jungle Adventure, and I put this mirror because she is gorgeous, and it just worked because of the way the windows were. So, but you have all your things, your toilet, your shower, your sink. I think I put that light switch. Do I? I don't know. It's like we have light switches now, but I keep forgetting to put it in my builds. Ugh, it's so annoying. But yeah, we added a little bit of that black tile to kind of make it pop. And then here's the bedroom that we're gonna put together real quick. It's fairly simple, just this bed. It's definitely not very cluttered because of course it's a rental. On this little porch here, I did put just a yoga mat and like a planter. So nothing too crazy there. It felt too crowded for like a little couch or love seat. So yeah, but it is functional. I did test that part of this build. And yeah, I don't know what else to say to you guys. I'm sorry, I'm so rambly. It's been a long week and I feel like I've been saying that a lot, but this week has definitely been super long. Whew. And I'm trying to catch up because I started falling behind in some content. Oh, I switched this around with the tool mod. Just rotated it so it's like the long way. And I was like, whoa, that changes the whole vibe of this painting. And I love it. And you got trunks there. Kind of thinking that that's where you would put your trunks, you know, like as you're traveling the world or the globe or the Sims world. But okay, I'm gonna stop talking and stop trying. So as we finish cluttering up this bedroom a little bit with some basic necessities, we are gonna hop into the video tour in just a hot second. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all the things. It really helps me out. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!